astrology and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hi there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting November 27th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, engagement helps this channel out a lot, even comments. Remember, because anything you engage with grows when it comes to YouTube. And don't forget, your monthly astrology reports for December are also up. So what is going on when it comes to your week? Your big spiritual theme or the big focus is the Emperor reversed. And with the Emperor card reversed, you're going to see where you got to get your head in the game, Gemini, in a lot of situations where you may have left authority, big calls, leadership, or coordination in the hands of those that may not be doing it very well at all. A lot of the times with the Emperor card reversed, it could be a call out and say where we may have been betting on the wrong horse, or we have given a lot of personal power, authority, and responsibility to people that are either incapable or just unavailable. And we are, however, getting a chance with the Emperor card reversed to take on that power, that prowess, that promotion, that prestige ourselves, but we do need to be okay with calling hard shots. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And there may be some news coming up about an investment, a project, or maybe even a professional path that is not paying off the way it was promised or the way we had estimated, or even maybe statistics and figures implied. And it is time to go back to the drawing board. The Nine of Pentacles reversed is not necessarily indicating failure or anything falling apart right now, but there is this sort of sober realization that this is not necessarily taking us down the road we want to go. And it may not necessarily resume the road we wanted to stay on either. And we are going to need to re-coordinate, readjust ourselves, get back on the route, so to speak. Sometimes this can indicate a need to sit down and change your whole path when it comes to what you're going to be doing for maybe the rest of the year. This could indicate a change of project or a change of assignment, or again, maybe even pulling out, cashing out of certain investments of time and resources that you have sustained until this point. The Nine of Pentacles reversed can be turned right side up, but we have to be willing to look at why we need to do that. When it comes to community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Nine of Wands upright, and you are going to be getting some help this week with a lot of these fixes that the first two cards have been talking about, because the Nine of Wands is showing up with a friend or a relative, an ally, protecting you, coming in to help protect you from maybe some kind of threat or some kind of liability, some kind of loss. This could be an action that they are taking that is known to you, or something that they are doing behind the scenes, whether they are maybe running interference for you, casting spells for you, or they are stepping forward and creating a situation where you no longer have to face some kind of obstacle or obstruction that you have been maybe enduring for some time. This could be an old problem, or this could be something potentially new that is getting averted. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Six of Swords reversed. And the Six of Swords reversed is basically saying, maybe it's time to trust a little bit in something new. Okay, as a challenge, sometimes the Six of Swords reversed can indicate delayed growth, delayed departures, delayed arrivals, as well as going off course. And everything about this whole week is talking about course corrections. The challenge with the Six of Swords reversed is all about being okay with a bit of course corrections. We don't have to necessarily be attached to the how or the way we achieve our success or our happiness or our love in such a dogged way that it becomes a personal script. And sometimes with the Six of Swords reversed, we have to course correct by reversing choices that we had made and still getting good out of them. You could still get some good opportunities out of unmaking things that you think you have to keep. When it comes to your relationships, love, romance, and partnerships, you have the Lovers upright. And this week, you've got some golden energy coming through here, because the Lovers is all about a new commitment to a long-term story or a new commitment to a long-term goal that is going to pay off, and it is a big win-win. When it comes to this card in the context of relationships, a lot of you who are maybe single or are available are going to get the chance to connect with somebody who wants the same end goal as you. Probably have wanted it their whole lives. The Lovers card upright is both a card of compatibility and a card of complementary relationships or a complementarian relationship, and we blend them both at the same time. This can also be a week where a lot of you who maybe have been seeing somebody officially or unofficially are taking things to a new status, a new level, and a lot of you who already are coupled or are married are going to find that your relationship or your marriage or your whole family is getting a chance to commit to a road, an aspiration, or a dream that we have not given ourselves enough time or credit to fantasize with, and yet here it is ready to be realized. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.